In this video, I want to share with you 5 ways to achieve your financial goals. You want to first be able to break down your goals into small, achievable, bite-sized pieces, if you will. And also, you want to regularly monitor your progress, adjust for any life changes, maintain accountability, and celebrate along the way. That way, you're staying motivated. Ultimately, what you want to do is create intentional financial planning for long-term success. So let's go ahead and take each of these 5 action steps and talk a little bit about them. So the first one I shared with you is break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. You see, you want to break larger goals down, maybe into quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily targets. So you want to, for example, let's say you want to start a business. Okay, that's a great financial goal. It's a great goal, but ultimately there are finances that are attached to that, aren't there? So, okay, you want to start a business. That's great. So let's say it's a short-term goal, right? So a short-term goal is about 12 months or less. And so let's say you say, okay, I want to start a business. What's the product? What's the service? Let's say you want to start an e-commerce business and sell products online. And so what you want to do is take that glide path of time and begin to break down what are all the activities that you need to do. And so you know that in a business, there's different areas. For instance, sales, marketing, operations, and startup. So you know that you're working on a startup, so there are startup costs. Startup activities include building a website, getting the product sourced, fulfilled, getting your LLC put together, all of these details. So you want to start capturing those down and then lay them out. Okay, this month I'm going to achieve these 3 things for my business. And if that's your goal for the month, you want to break that down into your weekly goals so that at the end of the week, you know if you've met your targets or tracked towards your goal. And then every single day, you want to take steps towards that. So that's what I mean when I say breaking down your goals into actionable steps. The second is you want to track progress regularly. So you can do that through maybe a financial app, a spreadsheet, or something as simple as a notepad and a pen or a pencil to just write things down and measure progress. One way to track your progress, for instance, is if you're building a business, is you want to track your sales, right? If you are able to make $1, then you've got a business. So, and that's the a small goal, but you know, the point is, hey, if you can make money, that's a business. If you're not making money, that's a hobby. So you make your first $1, great. You've got a business idea and a concept that can work. So then now you want to start scaling. And you want to start small goals. For instance, I want this small business, if it's a side hustle that you're trying to grow, set a goal. You know, I want this side hustle to be able to pay my car payment every month. That might be a smaller goal. Ultimately, your goal could be $10K a month, or $20K a month, or $100K profit a month. That's great. But start with small goals. I want to be able to see if this side hustle can pay my internet, pay my car bill, pay my mortgage. Slowly but surely, you're increasing. And you want to track your progress towards that goal. You see? And how do you do that? Well, you're going to want to nail down your sales. And then as you track your progress regularly, if you're meeting your numbers, then you're able to get to the third, which is adjust as necessary. So you want to be flexible to adapt to life changes or unexpected expenses. So taking on that example, as I said before, as you track progress towards your sales, things are humming along, but you're going to want to adjust. If you're not making your numbers, or if you want to start scaling larger numbers, then you're going to want to be flexible and look at ways to improve that business. Take a look at your price point. Is your price competitive in the market? Take a look at your marketing. Do you have a sales funnel? Do you have a marketing funnel to continue to bring in consistent clients? And if you do, great. If you don't, it's time to invest in that. You see? So you're going to want to adjust, being flexible with your approach, but being very focused on your goal. So your goal doesn't necessarily change very fast. Your goal is fixed. That's what you're working towards. But the way you go about getting there, you're going to have to adjust. Okay? And the fourth is staying accountable. So you want to work with someone that has the experience in education or experience in business or finances that's really going to support you to be successful. And it's ultimately a matter of investing in yourself, because as you invest in yourself, you're essentially closing the gaps. There might be areas that as a new business owner or as an entrepreneur, you don't see. There are blind spots that a coach can help you with or provide some accountability with. So investing in yourself gets you faster results because they've been there, they've done that, and they can help you in the different areas. And so that's why the fourth is staying accountable. And another word for staying accountable is staying motivated too, because you want to stay focused. There's so many distractions these days. It's ridiculous. And so how are you going to be able to stick with it day after day, week after week, month after month, to stay focused on your goals? You want to work with someone. And then fifth is celebrate your milestones. So reward yourself when reaching key goals to stay motivated. And when I say celebrate milestones, it doesn't have to be a big old party. It could be something as simple as going across town to your favorite coffee shop and getting something a little extra, something with a little extra. So, or just a really nice appetizer and drinks, take yourself out, you and your loved one. Something different and special that you get to call out, that you're celebrating a milestone, you're celebrating that you're showing up. Remember, every single day you're having wins. Celebrate that. Celebrate your wins daily and key milestones as they come. In order to support you, and if you're interested in this material, I've created a money mastery program, and that's to really support you to stay motivated, to stay accountable on your goals. And let's say your goal is to start a business or something else. Ultimately, it's going to take personal finance, getting mastery over your personal finances to achieve those goals and dreams for yourself. So again, I've created a money mastery program. Click on the link in the description box below to go ahead and learn more, enroll, and I will see you on the other side.